These stars are showing up everywhere. How is this possible? Is this possible? Is this some giant cosmic coincidence? Well, I want to point out how I described, or how William described, a stargate initially. A stargate can be a communications link between stars, from the heart of one sun to the heart of another, and also a cosmic connection point right here on Earth. So let's take a look at a few new scientific stories that have came out over the last 2 years. Let's see if scientists say this is maybe possible. From physics.org, February 22nd, 2011. They say that scientists usually imagine wormholes connecting regions in empty space, but now a new study suggests wormholes might exist between distant stars. Instead of being empty tunnels, these wormholes will contain a perfect fluid which flows back and forth between the two stars, possibly giving them a detectable signature. Do you say there could be wormholes between stars? A communication link between suns? Sounds like it. This is from NASA. I mean, very credible sources. And they say that researchers have discovered that a magnetic portal opens, linking the sun to the Earth every 8 minutes. So every 8 minutes, a magnetic portal from our sun to the Earth opens. And then there are researchers out there, Gregory Sams in particular, who wrote the book The Son of God, who point out, these stars in our sun, they might not be dead balls of gas, they may actually be celestial cosmic beings, just like our ancestors for thousands and thousands of years all believed. Well, what happens when we put these stories together? We have wormholes connecting stars, those stars possibly being conscious cosmic beings, and those stars connecting to their neighboring planets, say the Earth, via magnetic portals. How could ancient cultures have discovered these magnetic anomalies? Brand new story, June 21st from Live Science. Humans may have a magnetic sixth sense. Well, what they did is they took the retina of a human eye and they put it into the simplest thing they could think of, a fruit fly. And the fruit fly could then detect magnetic anomalies, magnetic lines. So surely, I believe in the past, before we were told we couldn't detect them, we probably could. It would help to explain how ancient cultures discovered a lot of these sacred landscapes. Look at a few more cosmic stories. I like to call these catalysts for cosmic consciousness. And, well, when we're looking for life out there, extraterrestrial life, what have you, I don't know about you, but ever since I was little, I was told the first thing we look for is water. If we find water out in our cosmos, there's a good possibility there could be life out there. So, November 13th, 2009, from space.com, significant amount of water found on the moon. It's official. There's water ice on the moon, lots of it. When melted, the water could potentially be used to drink or extract hydrogen for rocket fuel. Making you thirsty. So there's water on our closest neighbor, our satellite, the moon. A few weeks ago, August 4th, 2011, scientists now find water is actually flowing on Mars. It's from the New York Times. A couple of days later, well, not only is water flowing, but now we discovered Mars did once have an enormous ocean. So the moon has water, Mars has water, had lots of water. Now this is where it starts to get out there. This is from National Geographic. What if stars emanated water? I mean, what if stars emanated water? According to National Geographic, headline was stellar sprinklers might irrigate the cosmos. 750 light years from Earth, a young sun-like star has been found with jets that blast epic quantities of water into interstellar space, shooting out droplets that move faster than speeding bullets. These are stellar sprinklers that nourish our galactic garden. Stars could be stellar sprinklers that nourish our galactic garden? That's what we're being told. Now, stars emanating water, that's crazy. But what about black holes? Well, once again from National Geographic just a couple months ago. Black holes host universe's most massive water cloud. This mystic reservoir would fill 140 trillion Earth oceans. So we're finding water out there everywhere. Our closest neighbors, stars, black holes, everywhere. Now staying on the subject of the black hole just for a minute. National Geographic again. And this don't sound like it come out of National Geographic, but it did. Every black hole contains another universe, and our universe may sit in another universe's black hole, equations predict. Well, according to the new equations, the matter black holes absorb and seemingly destroy is actually expelled and becomes the building blocks for galaxies, stars, and planets in another reality. All black holes found so far in our universe, from the microscopic to the supermassive, may be doorways into alternate realities. National Geographic. Black holes expanding the building blocks for life, for galaxies, planets, and stars? Well, is that what this is? We just got this back from Hubble not too long ago, last year. It's a black hole eruption. It says it's the equivalent of 100,000 exploding supernovas. Could this be building blocks of life being expelled from our central galaxy? You know, that's speculation on my part, but this isn't. They just told us a couple weeks ago the building blocks of DNA are being found on meteorites emanating from space and landing on Earth. So is it possible that these building blocks are emanating from the black holes from another reality, or doorway to another dimension? Speculation, but I'm just telling you what National Geographic said. And just a couple days ago, super Earths, 50 new found alien planets could support life. More than 50 new alien planets, including one so-called super Earth, could potentially support life. They have been discovered by an exoplanet hunting telescope from the European Southern Observatory. Alright, so we got the building blocks, and spewed from black holes, possible other realities, and now we know there are planets out there everywhere that can support that life. So I think there's a lot of reasons we want to start connecting with the cosmos. A lot of reasons. And that's why we're talking about these cosmic connection points today. And when we come back, I'm going to give everybody a 10-minute break, stretch, get a drink of water. When we come back, well, we're sitting in one of those cosmic connection points. Stargate Detroit. When we come back, we'll get into Stargate Detroit.